are in the mix with D.Hall and the People's Show.
Listen. Yo.
This is a J. York production. You are in the mix with D.Hall and the People's Show. This is a J. York production.
Facebook family.
Hey, I'm Ashley Braswell, a local comedian from Charlotte.
Well, hello to everybody. Thank y'all for being able to come on and be a part of my show this evening. Glad to see you. It's a Sunday, but before we begin to go into the show, let's get a few things out. This video is the work of artists and our guests. This is an online talk show that educates adults, audiences. Parental advisory is advised. Some things may not be censored. And we are not for editing for children. May not be editing for children at this particular time. Hello, Tanya Barlow, how are you today? It's a wonderful Sunday. It's raining here in the Carolinas. I want to thank you for joining us right now on the show. We'll be here for the next 15 or 20 minutes. Then we're going to rock and roll over to TikTok. But we're here for right now. Glad to have you on. Thank you. She says she is good today. I hope so. What you cooked today? You cook Sunday dinner today? Did you cook the Sunday dinner? It's wow, man. It's wow. What are we are? How many days are we before we get to Christmas? You know, it's Christmas is coming again, and it's be here next Saturday, right? So let's. I know y'all prepared for that. I know I am. But nevertheless, I want to thank y'all. Say hello to everybody. Good to see you, Miss. Oh, she got some lamb chops. Wait a minute now. Hold on now. Got some lamb chops. I think she said she has some lamb. Where will we put that back in there? Is it a lamb chop? Corn and rice. All right now. Hey, what about the what kind of bread did you have to go with that? You had some bread to go with that? Hey, thank you for the hearts. Appreciate it. Yeah. That sounds good, man. That sounds great right there. Some lamb chops. We are here right now. We're gonna be here for a few minutes, just talking with you and talking about a few things. My guest is a special guest today, and it's no bread, huh? No bread. Okay. No, we got you. We got you. Hello, Peter McNeely. Glad to see him. That's one of my. He's been around me so long, Mr. McNeely. Good to see you. Always good to see you, man. You know what? I might need to bring Mr. Peter McNeely in here tonight. Who knows? Good to see you. Good friend of mine. He fought Mike Tyson way back in the '90s, and he's on with us right now. And but yeah, I like. I mean, I don't need bread, but I like it every now and then. Well, I'm gonna put it like this: the bread don't like me. Y'all shared a video one time. Y'all are with me. I love the people. I love everybody. And ain't a damn thing you can do about it. You hear me? So how was your day? How was your Sunday so far? Well, let me know. How was your Sunday so far? Mine's been It's been okay. Um, I'm just relaxed as I can be and talking to you, and glad to see the people coming in and joining us at this moment. But yeah, everything is great, man, for real. Um, yeah, Miss Barlow says, yeah, the bread don't like me. Yeah, the bread don't like me either. You got that right. It doesn't like me at all, and I love it, but it doesn't suit me well, because I have to get out here and I got to work that stuff off, man. That bread is something else. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, today is Sunday. I'm glad to see y'all. We're gonna be up here just for a moment, and then I'm gonna move along. I had a special guest that I'm thinking he's gonna arrive any moment now. I don't know, but I'm gonna give him that opportunity to do that. Um, I just got a question because I want to know from you, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm over on TikTok, and I see this quite a bit, and maybe y'all can tell me what the secret is. The guest, okay, well, the guest tonight was going to be. I've had it. I was going to post it up, but the guest, Miss Barlow, was going to be Junior Jones, a three-time world champion, and we're waiting for his arrival. I don't know, if he's going to arrive or what. We had some difficulties there, and we had worked it out, I thought, but I don't know yet. But that's who was supposed to come on tonight. I'll be back on. Matter of fact, I'll just give you a couple, give you a little rundown. Okay, we was supposed to have Junior Jones on tonight, three-time world champion from Brooklyn, New York. Uh, coming up on the 22nd, which is a Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. We will have, let me get this name right, Shanice Lachelle. She is an interviewer for Thunder Wine and Blues. She will be on, and I'm gonna have her on my show. She's a great person. Always smiling, always have. She's full of energy all the time, and I'm glad to have her on because we have a something in common, and that's that is challenging, and that is interviewing people of all types of nature. But she does a lot with the artists of the Southern Soul. So yeah, Jay York is here. I'm glad to see Jay York. Uh, Young man that is been rocking, and helping me and building the program, and my guy that produces the promos, and he is aboard now, and I'm glad to see him here. He does a lot. You'll hear me mention his name quite a bit throughout the program, because he does a lot for the program, and he is a part of the program. Um, I want to shout out to my man Ronnie Hoosley. Ronnie was DJ Ninja. He was on a few weeks ago and had a great show. And glad to be able to say hello to him. Thank you for checking in, man. All the way from Memphis, Tennessee, um, chatting with us right now. And I thank him. But let me get back to what I was talking about as far as what the guests that we have coming up here. Now I got to stroll back to my tablet because I'm old, so I have the old fever and I can't remember everything like the young people do. You dig what I'm saying? So I think somebody knows, like, what I'm saying. Here we go. Uh, as I said, we have Latisse Lachelle coming on the 22nd, and then she is an interviewer of Thunder Wine and Blues, and she's got a lot to talk about. So we're gonna hear what she's got to say about how she's dealing with the bringing the people on that are artists and different occupations. Uh, then the 29th, I will have Craig Crane on. Craig Crane is he is a artist, R&B and Southern Soul um, artist out of Wisconsin. So we're gonna have him on, and I bring on these people that's unheard of because we want to learn who they are because they're gonna be the next one to make it, and superstar wise. You know what I'm saying? Um, um, and then we have that was 29th, and on January the 5th we have Antoine Scott. He is a comedian out of Virginia Beach. He's been on my program before. One a funny guy, and been around some of the the best known comedians that are around. So we're going to talk with him. And matter of fact, he's on Instagram. He's on Facebook. And okay, we got you, Jay. We got you. Let me do that. I'm getting ready to bring in Mr. J right now. Let's see. Let's see what can we get done here. Give me just a moment with this. Um, yeah, you're welcome, Mister DJ Ninja. You're welcome with that because you know we love the people, and that's what we do here. You know for sure. Uh, that's what we do. Get ready to bring in Jay here in a few minutes, and get him on the show here, and we're gonna go from there. You know what I'm saying? Um, as we move forward with that, also I'll be having on. Let me back this because I missed somebody. January the 2nd at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We had Katrina Woods on. She is another artist out of the Texas area down there. I'm not quite with Fort Worth or Houston, but she will be coming on, and she is also an artist and an interviewer. So I'll be doing a dual conversation with her coming up. That's the January the 2nd. I'm sorry. Yeah, January the 2nd. So y'all, we are lined up, and I will have January the 16th, Reggie Johnson. He is a professional, well, former world champion and professional fighter. I will also have him on. But that's just a brief description of what we're going to have on coming on. Uh, and also, I almost forgot Brandon Ingram, the New Orleans Pelicans. We're just waiting on the day and the date for him and his father to come on to the show. So we got a lot of things going on in 2022 in the month of January. So nevertheless, anyway, let me see if I can't get Mr. York in, and then we'll go from there. Um, uh, All right. Okay, let me see what I can do here. I'm just waiting. I got to send him something and get him in here. Y'all just hold tight with me. Just hold tight, and we'll definitely get right back with you. Just hold tight, just 1 minute. Sometimes these things take a little bit. Um, yeah. Sometimes we try to do the best that we can, but it's like things sometimes doesn't actually work the way that we want them to work. So we keep growing, we keep going. We keep going because I love the people and I love the people what they do and how they treat me, and I treat them good because, like I told you before, when you see me, you see me. Hey, look, just come right up. You can talk to me if wherever I may be. Depends on where I go. All right. Here it is, another Sunday, and I'm going to say that by being Sunday, I used to have combat people on, so hopefully he'll come in. But meanwhile, we're going to bring in the producer of the show, the person that does the promos and put everything together. So we'll bring him in right now, and we'll go from there. So hope y'all enjoy for the next 10 to 15 minutes. Anyway. Yeah, break break. You must be on that work break. You like,
What's up? What's up?
it looked like he was on work break there for a minute. How you doing today?
What's going on, man?
everything is everything is everything. We're here. We're glad to be here. I'm glad to have you on because there's some things that probably we need to discuss with the people, and we're broadcasting it out all over the places. So there's probably some things we need to say to the people. Hello, Paul Pierce. There's my man, Paul Pierce. Hadn't seen him in a long time. Oh my goodness, brother, way up from the UK. Man, what's happening?
What's up, Paul? Thanks for the
Paul P.
videos.
Yeah, Paul Pierce is in here. Uh, Tanya Barlow says caught. Whatever that means. I,
Little
I,
smoke break.
yeah, he was chilling. She said he was chilling. All right. Yeah. Yes. This is Mr. J York of J York Productions. Let me explain who this young man is. And he is my person that runs the show and puts up a lot of things so y'all can see on Facebook Live and wherever else, Instagram, wherever else we want it at. He builds it and he puts it together. He's the person that when you send in information, I send it to him. He puts it all together. Um, and some of y'all don't know when to send it. You send it when you think you should, when you want to send it, but we need it when we ask for it. No doubt about it. So Mr. J, he's the person that's he's like me. He wants to get things done, and so we can help you. We can help you in less than 2 or 3 days. That's really just useless, honestly. I'm gonna be honest with you about it, But hey, he's here, and he probably got a few things he want to say, and we're gonna let him speak.
Yeah. So yeah, I just want to say, as far as the promotions go and stuff, um, yeah, just make sure that you have your material and stuff um, ahead of time. I like to have it a week in advance. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if so, you know what I mean. If you can do 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying. Depending on when the host D.Hall gets up with you. You know what I mean? So I would like to have it, like 2 weeks in advance, so we can get all the footage, the video and stuff, and I gotta add effects and and all this kind of stuff to it to make you look good as possible. Something that maybe we shouldn't have done today is we took an interview on short notice, and I don't really like doing that because I really like having the time to prepare and everything for the interviews and everything. Um, but we do apologize for the inconvenience for our guests today, and hopefully we can get him back. Um, he's a talented young man, and I looked at some of his work myself, and I've seen his wins and his defeats and stuff, and he's a talented young man. So yeah, we would love to have him on, and maybe we can try it again at a later date. But we had a good year this year. I mean, I had fun. I had an excellent time. We went to a lot of places, seen a lot of things, met a lot of people, and I enjoyed meeting a lot of you in person and getting to know who you are and seeing your face. You know, um, for the first time, it was just exciting. We had an exciting year, and I'm excited about uh, 2022 coming up. We were going to move on to bigger and better um, things. Uh, and as everyone can see, we're kind of moving up in our status a little bit, and we're getting a little a little more high end guests, bigger names coming on the show. Um,
Hmm.
so yeah, just be prepared when we hit you up and say, hey, let's get this thing rolling. Let's get this thing together so I can have time to prepare and the host, the hall, can have time to prepare for what we need, to get done ahead of time. Because it's not just videos and pictures and stuff and flashy stuff going on. We had to promote you and you know uh, put you out there to whoever we can and whoever we know. Um,
Hmm.
so that maybe they would share it possibly and bring their people on. So it's a lot that goes in. It's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah.
Um, other than just talking and the videos and stuff like that. There's a lot more backing that we put into it, and we this is our project. This is our creation, and we take it serious. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times we can't be as patient. As we want to be. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because this is our creation and our project, and we really are serious about moving forward. You know, in with this project, and we got a few surprises. We got a few big surprises that we
Right.
won't say about right now. Um, you know, but there's a lot ahead. And that we're
Exactly.
building. We're still building. I mean, hey, we started from ground level, and from started from the glitching and the and
Yeah.
the no
Yeah.
sound
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
the sound going in and out, the bad
Yeah.
lighting.
Yeah.
Um,
All
I
that.
mean, the bad audio. I mean, the going in and out and trying to get the guests to be stationary so their feed won't be blocking up and going in and out and all that kind of stuff. Um, I will
Yeah.
say I will say this, and I think I can say this. I don't know if it's hard with D.Hall. I'll say this little bit that we got coming. Um, we will as well as bringing people on video. We will start making phone calls, and we'll be able to have guests on live feed as well as somebody calling in, and we'll have maybe a big name on the phone. So we got that in the making. You know what I mean? So um, that's one thing I'm working on, or we're working on, and just ready to move forward. Just ready to move forward.
Yeah. Yeah, as he said, it's just ready to move forward, and it takes, it's just like he said, and I'm going to reintegrate what he just said. It takes you also, but you have to cooperate. You have to do the things that we asked you to do. It's nothing hard. It's just if you follow the rules, and everything will fall right in place. It's very difficult, and I'm gonna say this again on the 22nd. It's very difficult for us when we don't get the cooperation that we need. I'm going to make sure that you get what you need. I'm going to make sure that you have the right information. I'm going to make sure that, because that's a part of what I do, and I've been doing it now for, I don't know, maybe almost 3 years. So what I'm saying to you is that, if you know that you can't do it a certain way, let me know so we can readjust, and we can have enough time to push it back or reschedule or whatever we may have to do, because we're running a program here. We're running a program, and we're investing a lot of time and making no money. But it's not about the money. It's about what we can do to help you as people. And what we want is cooperation, communication, and effort. Because we put a lot of effort, we put a lot of time. If you tell us, you send us pictures, we working on it, we're jumping on it, we're doing everything we can, just like today. So all we're asking is for cooperation, effort, and communication. That sounds like some three C's to me. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like three C. So if you can do that, the program will run smoothly. I have a lot. A lot of people don't understand, and Jay does too. But when it boils down to it, I got a lot that I have to do to make sure that everything is in place. In place. If it's not in place, then I'm the one that's got to get it in place. So what we're saying to you is cooperation, communication. Do those things, and it'll run smooth. Don't wait until we asked you. I'm gonna make sure you get it at least a week ahead of time so you can put it together. We want to get you out for 5 days on promotion. 2 or 3 days ain't gonna do nothing for you. You're just wasting your time. You're wasting. I mean, honestly, you're wasting hours too. I'm gonna be frank with you. I'm gonna put it out there. You're wasting hours too because we got a lot of stuff we got to do to get it done. I mean, it's bottom
And a
line.
lot of times, I want to say this. A lot of times, I've worked with radio a lot. You know what I'm saying? And in the past, doing my own thing and doing my music and stuff like that. If I ever put something on the radio, the radio stations, sometimes they want a month in advance. Sometimes they want a month in advance because they want they want to run your stuff for the whole month. You know what I'm saying? When they get it, they might run it for a whole month. You know what I mean? If you look at some of these advertisements, or you listen to some of these advertisements on the radio and stuff like that, a lot of these advertisements, for these big businesses, they do it month to month. You know what I'm saying? You might hear a car ad, or somebody open up a beauty shop, or somebody, what I'm saying, they're starting a new small business or whatever like that. They have to run that month to month. You know what I'm saying? And it's not cheap. you know,
Mm, mm,
and they do it for the whole month. You know what I mean? And some got contracts or whatever like that they're gonna run their commercial for the whole year or whatever. Um, it's a lot that goes in promotion and a lot of preparation, and to get people to notice you or to hear your ad, you gotta run it for a while. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes dealing with radio, you gotta run it certain times of the day because some people are getting off work, some people are going to work. Some people are, commuting in the car, probably, the people that's on unemployment, you know what I'm saying? They might be in the house and listening, you know what I'm saying? But, you don't know, some people sleep in late, and, time time plays a big role in promoting ads and stuff like that. So we really need it, you know what I'm saying, ahead of time, because you always have to gear up for anything, an event or whatever like that. So if you have an event, people want your ad for your event at least 2 weeks in advance. You know what I'm saying? Like you putting on a talent show, or putting on a beauty show, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? A pageant or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They want to run that ad for at least 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Or if not a month. You know what I'm saying? So and look at the movies. You know what I'm saying? When the movies come out, they'll run a trailer for a movie sometimes a whole year before the movie come out.
mm,
So time plays a lot. You know what I'm saying? You can't just do things at a spare of the moment. You know what I'm saying? You can't do 2 days, 3 days, or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? And expect you to have high numbers or high views on your program, because people haven't seen it. You know what I'm saying? People see things at certain times. You know what I mean? And some people run across your ad by accident. You know what I'm saying? Just by you running that ad at the right time in the right place. You know what I'm saying? Some people just stumble
yep,
across your stuff. You know, so time plays a lot
yep.
in running ads and stuff.
Yeah, it does. All right. We just wanted to, we thought we was gonna have a guest on tonight, but apparently we're not gonna have him. But I appreciate Jay coming in, and we wanted to make sure we got that out for y'all so y'all can understand. And I'm gonna speak about it again come 22nd because I'm gonna have my guests on. I'm gonna speak about that for about 2 or 3 minutes beforehand, just to let y'all know. But anyway, we have I'm gonna get out of here, but I'm gonna give y'all, like I said, I gave y'all a rundown a little bit what was gonna be popping off. Cameron Harvey, hello, Cameron Harvey. How you doing, man? Good to see you. I guess did not make it in. I apologize. I apologize. for that mishap. So maybe we can get him in 2022, maybe in February, because like January is squeezing up. Everybody's coming in on January. But anyway, uh, as I was saying, let me get back to where I was going with this, and then we'll get out of here. We'll be back on Wednesday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll have Shantae Nice, Shantae Nice Michelle. She is interviewer for Thunder Wine and Blues. She will be on at that time. So y'all make sure it'll be 7:30 Central Time, her time. And then on the 29th the 29th, we have Craig Crane. Craig Crane is a artist, R&B, Southern soul artist. He's in the Wisconsin area, so he will be joining us. Also, he is managed by Oscar Lander, and we'll be talking with him. Uh, January the 2nd, we'll be into the new year. Then we'll be with Katrina Woods. She is an artist and an interviewer. Also, I mean, she does a duty, so we'll be talking with her. That'll be at 8:30 p.m. No. Excuse me. That'll be the second, so that'll be on a Sunday. So it'll be 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on that date. Then coming, we don't know exactly when, but we will have Brandon Ingram and Donald Ingram, the New Brandon Ingram, the New Orleans Pelicans. Out of his hometown is Kinston, North Carolina. So if everything goes well, we will have him on. Hello, there she is, right there. Shanice, hello. How are you today? We were just up here just for a few minutes. We just got through talking about you, young lady. Just got through talking about you. On the 16th of January, we will have Reggie Johnson, two-time world champion out of Texas. We'll be talking with him. So with all that, a few things that we just got lined up, guests coming in. So we were just popping that out to you. And Miss Lachelle will be on Wednesday night with us at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, be 7:30 p.m. Central Time, right here on the D.Hall People Show, in conjunction with the young man you see there in all black, Mr. York. And he does a wonderful job for us here on the show. We work hard, and we do the best that we can with what we have. But it takes you to make things right. Also,
And we are just, we want to, we apologize, Junior Jones, that everything didn't fall into place like it's supposed to had. We're sorry for the inconvenience.
yep. Sorry about that, y'all. Hopefully, we can get him on. It may be late January if I get Mr. Junior Jones on, because the schedule has just got cranking here in the last couple of weeks with me and Jay, and we just put stuff all together. And we got a lot of things coming on. As he said, we got a lot of things happening, and he spoke upon
Oh
this.
yeah, and Cardi B shouted me out on TikTok. I don't know if y'all seen that or not. But I
Speaking of
was just
TikTok,
saying about that. She
speaking of
said,
TikTok,
she said, J York Productions. And I
uh,
tried to,
uh,
I tried to save that joke, but she took it off.
she took it off. She took it
Yeah.
off. Lachelle says, I have to show love. Yeah, we appreciate you. We're going to see you Wednesday night, young lady. We got you right here. Get ready. We're going to work on your stuff. Jay, I think she sent it to us. We're going to work on that thing. Jay's going to get it all prepared for you. I think you sent it to me. I'm going to send it to Jay. We're going to work on it, get you ready. We're going to have a great show come Wednesday night, because she's full of excitement any doggone way. All right, look,
I like
I'm going
exciting
up.
people. I like
Yeah.
exciting people. So I hope your stuff be good. Send it, because I like to juice it up when it's exciting.
You heard that, Mr. Shell. You heard that, didn't you? All right, we get ready to get out of here. I'm going over to TikTok. I got to go over there, and I'll be over there for a little while. So, y'all look me up, Boss Hall 42, and I'm going over there and jump on there, and I'm going to spread some love over there too. Also, Jay, any last words you got?
Just thank you everybody for watching. Stay tuned. We're headed for bigger and better things. Some things we can't talk about right now, but trust me, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be colossal, humongous.
Hey.
So trust me, it's something big coming on, and just stay tuned with us. And thank you, D.Hall, for being the patient man that you are today. And
Hey, look, don't tell everybody.
that's all I got to say. So yeah.
Miss Lachelle says she finally see your face, Jay. She says she finally see your face.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. All right. Yeah, we'll see you, Miss Lachelle. We'll see you 8:30. Well, your time be 7:30 Central Time, 8:30 Eastern Time. Here, we're gonna have a good show. We're gonna speak with you. So prepare yourself, and we'll be glad to entertain you. Let's see if somebody say, okay. She said yes. She was saying yes and all that good stuff. But we get ready to get out of here. Thank y'all for stopping by and seeing us. Y'all have a good evening. I'm going to TikTok. I got to go over there. I got to get the people. We'll see y'all later. Oh, man.
You are in the mix with D.Hall and the People's Show.
Listen, y'all.
This is a J. York production.
You got it locked with D.Hall on the weekend, baby. Ready? Initiate a J. York production. J. York production. J. York production.
In the mix with D.Hall and the People's Show. This is a J. York production.
Facebook family.
Hey, I'm Ashley Braswell, a local comedian from Charlotte.
The announcer Walter Waite